So that's the invitation here, is if we take seriously that moral injury is something that's experienced on the individual level, on the interpersonal level, on the institutional level, then we all have an instrument to play or a role to fill in trying to bring about the truth-telling, the healing, the accountability, in a spirit of co-responsibility, to not only redress the harm that's been done, but also to try to prevent this from happening. So I think it might be helpful just, because justice for some people means vengeance. For other people, they think of the criminal justice system, in terms of a punitive dimension. Really, the classic definition means giving each person what is due to them, what they deserve. And that includes, redress for harm done. So as I've mentioned, right, there are these necessary ingredients, the work that has to happen individually, interpersonally, and institutionally. And I think to orient ourselves that if moral injury is a kind of desecration of people not being able to see themselves being made in the image and likeness of God, and we hear this often from survivors, this deep sense of shame, of anger and guilt, of betrayal, of numbness, of futility, why bother? I don't have a real agency anymore, then we have to do the work of reconsecration. And I don't mean that like, a purity culture way, where people reconsecrate themselves to Christ and, try to be free of sin. I mean that we have to do the work of really trying to help one another see the holy in our midst, even in the face of the wounds, to help people rediscover their inherent dignity, that they don't deserve any kind of abuse or gaslighting, that they do deserve our time and attention,